welcome to ScienceView, where we cover the latest advances in Japanese science and technology. I'm your navigator, Tomoko Kimura. And as you can see, we're on a bus, on our way to begin the second part of our Tsukuba Science City tour. Here with me is our science watcher, Dr. Mizuki Oka from the University of Tsukuba.
Hello everyone.
The theme of today's program, the second part of our two-part series on Tsukuba Science City, is disaster prevention technology. Japan is one of the most natural disaster-prone countries in the world due to its frequent encounters with earthquakes and typhoons, to name a few. Now let's have Michelle get a close and personal look at another natural disaster. Next, we'll take a look at a disaster prevention technology that resulted from a study on the origins of the universe. What is the connection? Let's find out.
This is a Bell 2 detector for the Super Kekri project.
All of this that we see here?
Yes.
A disaster prevention technology was developed by this research institute. Michelle will give us a report. Well, this concludes our two-part series in Tsukuba Science City. Dr. Oka, what did you think about the technology we observed? And thank you for watching. We hope you join us again on ScienceView. Hello and welcome to ScienceView, where we cover the latest advances in Japanese science and technology. I'm your navigator, Tomoko Kimura. Today's topic is iPS cell research, a subject that we've been following since the start of this program in 2012. Today's science watcher is Dr. Tomoko Tashiro from Aoyama Gakuin University. Wow, although these experiments were held with mice, there is no doubt that the mini livers had a dramatic effect. I'm so glad that you did. Now, I'm sure what a lot of people want to know is whether these mini livers can be used to treat actual patients. And that's why Dr. Takebe and his team are working to develop a system that can mass-produce mini livers. Let's take a look at their progress. I'm really intrigued by what you're doing at the Children's Hospital in Cincinnati. Now, let's go back to the issues that are facing the medical application of mini liver transplantation. Thank you very much, Dr. Takebe. Today we covered a new frontline in iPS cell research with Dr. Takebe, who is developing mini livers for patients that need liver transplants. Dr. Tashiro, what are your closing thoughts? Thank you, Dr. Tashiro. And thank you all for joining us. See you next time on ScienceView. Welcome to our new set of ScienceView, where we cover the latest advances in Japanese science and technology. I'm your navigator, Tomoko Kimura, and here is today's lineup. On today's Leading Edge, is Nishinoshima's eruption producing a continent? Nishinoshima erupted in 2013 and has continued to expand ever since. This island is also said to be the egg of a new continent. So how does the eruption on Nishinoshima lead to the birth of a continent? We'll get to the bottom of this puzzle. And now for the Leading Edge. You know, if this was a real Van Gogh painting, I would be afraid to touch it. But being able to touch the brushstrokes like this, it makes me feel closer to the artist. Thank you very much, Michelle. So, Dr. Tashiro, today we discussed the relationship between the eruption on Nishinoshima and the birth of a continent. And that's all for this week's edition of ScienceView. See you next time.